So these are the steps to take to get students added into the VMath Live and VMath and Transmath system. Go to the link that's included in the email, and then you log in with the login information that I had sent you earlier. I'm going to log in with a teacher account so you can see what that looks like. If it's the first time you've logged in, you're going to have to say what kind of training you've attended. I don't think most of you have attended training, accept the terms of use, and continue on. It clicks you through a little orientation. I'm sort of doing the orientation for you here, so you don't really need to read this at this point. I don't think you can just click through things. Once you're in, the place to add students is right here. We're going to click to add students. The main way to add students, since the technology department was kind enough to upload all student records, is to just search for students down here. And so I can search for a student. When I find the student I'm interested in, I just hit the right arrow. You can do this over and over again. So you could add all 15 students that you have in your class. Once you've added them all, you can click the Save Changes. Notice here that you probably have different levels assigned, and so depending on which level your class is working with, you want to make sure you're adding them to the right level. This student was added to level 1. You have 2 and 3 also if you're using Transmath. I think in VMath you would have grades 2 through 8. I think I added to everyone's account. So make sure you're adding them to the right class. Once you have the whole roster here, you click Save Changes. If it happens that you can't find a student here on this list as you type in their name or ID number, or their name, I guess, that may happen if a student has enrolled since the school year started. The lists were up to date when the school year started. Then you would have to use this button to add them. Once you've got the students there and you've saved it, you can return to the class roster. And then you're going to have to make sure each student is enrolled. You just change it from not participating to whichever program, either Transmath or VMath, and it should include VMath Live as well. You'll then normally, I think I had chosen this student before or something, normally there's a sort of a weird user ID that pops up there, and so what you want to do is highlight the weird user ID, delete it, and then copy this one. And so I'm hitting Command C and then Command V and then pasting it in there. That is the student's Bloomington ID, and so they'll be able to use their normal Bloomington ID to log in. Unfortunately, we do not have a way to enter their Bloomington password here, so you just have to use this password and give the generated password to the student. If you wanted to, you could create your own password system here as well, but in general, you just give them the VMath one. Once you've done that, you click Save Changes, and that student is now enrolled. What you do with them once they've been enrolled is sort of a whole nother story and a whole nother training, I think, but you can find quite a bit of support and video help here on the Support tab with some ways for you to get started. And the other thing that you might find useful right from the start is the e-version of the book, the electronic version of the book. You can use it to display up on your projector or whatever. Mostly PDF files. You may find some notebook files as well. So hopefully this gets you another couple steps down the road in terms of implementing the online materials for VMath and Transmath. And if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call or an email. Thank you.